Boom. Start recording. How's everyone going today? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Just got a bit of work on the Savo. What have I got coming? Under 21s team. Actually, I'll get into the game first, so we're not. I'm not making you guys wait. Now, we had an injury last time, so that means I believe Dale Copley comes into the side, and we just got to do a little reshuffle because we were missing some boys through the Origin period who are now back. Shannon Boyd starting with Ryan James, Cartwright back row, Proctor, utility, Pete's, and I believe we need to bring Jared Wallace up, and I'm happy to give. No, I think Stockwell's playing well enough. Oh, his form arrow is down. Let's give him another week. Let's give Arrow Stockwell another week. Oh, we're actually selecting our Origin team. I thought I did that last episode. So just excuse me here real quick, guys. I will have to quickly do this team up. Gagai on the wing there with Chambers, Oates, and we want another centre. Probably go with Michael Morgan there. Our halves, we want Munster in there, obviously. I do apologise. I thought that I saved it last time. Obviously not the case. Reece Martin back row, Matt Gillette, sure. Our bench, happy with that. Although I might... Oh yeah, we'll keep AJ as our utility player, actually. 2 back rows, but we don't have another prop there, really. So we'll have to go with that. Alright, here we go. Origin game 1. Blues have a slightly better side. What news have I got? Oh, the Brewbacker interview. The interview with the Aussie boxer won't be coming. Stuffed up the audio on that. So I added his highlights as a video in the bottom right corner, so that you guys would have something to watch while I interview him, for those of you that wouldn't know who he is. And when I pressed play record, I couldn't hear the audio through my headset, but it turns out there was audio in the background. So I sort of sound like, hey, how you going? And all you can hear is like big music. So that's that done. Done. What have we got? Under 21s team and over 30s concept team coming later today. I've got to do the graphic up for that. News. Should Matty Bowen get a statue? That will probably be out definitely by the time you've seen that. That's actually coming out in 5 minutes. So I think you should get a statue out the front of the new Townsville Stadium, guys. Just, done so much for the Indigenous community, so much for the Cowboys. Second most cap player of all time up there, and inspired so many. What have we got here? Question of the day. So last night I came up with 90 questions, and I'm going to come up with a little bit of spit on my microphone there. That is absolutely disgusting. I'm going to come up with just a general sort of graphic and schedule it for the next 90 days. So there's a question of the day every single day for the next 3 months, which is going to be, I think, hectic to say the least. All right. We've got our usual lag at the start, which is... Here we go. You know our team. We just made it. Mansell, Latrell, Whiten, Leilua, Adokar, Pearson, Maloney, Tamo, Cook, Clemmer, Yo, DeBellin, Sims, TPJ, Vaughan, Cleary, and Cordner. Pretty good team. Probably just the selection of Cleary on the bench. Don't see too much versatility value for him there. And with this win, I might kick to the corner here, actually. Good kick. You know they will be putting their bodies on the line for state pride and history. All right. Get ready, folks. Here we go. Football is all about. Martin. Now we're hoping for a strong start to this game, especially against the Blues. I can't remember if I won the last series or they won. I would say they won. I think if I remember correctly, they won. Okay, we've got no fullback now. Hopefully they don't go the blind side here. They're going to... Good work. Got Gagai back. Get a marker square. Let's pressure. Ooh. That's a good start there, actually. Will Chambers in early. Oh. Might just go Napa here back on the thing and try to find our hands and knees with a quick play of the ball. Which we've done now. Which allows me to take the ball to the line here with Munster. Ooh, Chambers can't get through there. Now, James Maloney is the only defender on this left side here, and he is typically a poor defender. Doesn't matter. Oh, Ponga's grubber almost went wrong. Damien Cook, very fast. Lucky we were able to catch him there almost. A little bit of creative play on the last. Can't hurt. Oh, wrong way I wanted to tackle him. I wanted to tackle him out there, not bring him in. Alright, we're on third here. We're on third. Good D, good D. Fourth. Oh, look at Jake Friend. Get involved in the tackle. How can I hate that? Oh, I thought he might get a step on there. Whiten. Brought Jared Wallace across. It looks like Mansell's going to kick behind the rock. Oh, perfect kicked. Oh, Corey Oates. I thought he had the legs then. I thought he was going to go around everyone. All right, let's take some hit-ups, get us out of our zone.
He surges forward. Great stress. He finds open pasture.
Oh, good tackle there by Teddy. And now I'm pondering a 40-20 here. Because there is no fullback back. Oh, I think I've stepped just over the mark, but Gillette leads the chase. Gillette leads the chase. Oh. That worked out very wrong for me. My players sort of stood around the ball then. But this is a close game so far. Both teams have had a few opportunities, a few line breaks, but there's not too much happening for either team until now. Oh, beautiful. Intercept. Okay, we might have to look at some interchanges after this set, I believe. Oh, KP's met there. Okay, Maguire off. Let's get Cohen Hess on at the lock position. Oh, Maguire takes another hit up on his way off the field. What a workhorse. Probably want to look to spread it here. Through Morgan. Oh, I think we kick early here. We know which way the wind's going now. That could be a 40-20. No, nowhere near the right angle. I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought it was better than it looked. Now, let's get Big Papali on at the front row there. This is a very, very even first half. Every time one side starts to show a bit of danger, the other side meets them with the challenge. Oh, good tackle there by Gagai. I will have to watch out for a field goal here. I assume they'd be looking for... Oh, great tackle. Big Dylan Napa there. I assume they might be looking for a field goal here. I'm going to get up in their face regardless. No. Oh. Oh. Got the offload there. There's not going to be too much opportunity here. I might... Oh yeah, there's not too much going on here. I'd say a 40-20 might be my last crack this half. Or Ponga chases that kick nicely. It'll dribble out before I get there. Pretty good first half. Very even as far as it felt. I wonder what... I should have looked at that statistically. I would say possession was about 50-50 as well. Yeah, 2 errors from them.
Join us. We're ready then for the second half.
We do need to make some changes. It's going to have to Gavin Cooper to the front row, I believe. Oh. Cohen Hess goes through. He gets the ball to Gagai. Gagai's run down by Adokar. Who else? But this is Westdorf the kickoff here. I might even take Chambers out. Oh, and Pierce is there to tackle him. Team is getting a little tired for my liking very early into this second half.
Looking to send his man through.
However, we can hold the ball here. That will be a very good thing.
Hess.
Oh, look at Cohen Hess. He's just breaking tackles like it's out.
Stop him right on the
Now, I need to play sensible here and potentially even look
Cooper.
for a field goal,
Confronted by a strong tackle.
given how close this game has been.
To add a point.
Take the field goal now,
Time here and there's
just because we don't know how close this one's going to be. And when Munster's behind the ruck, they're perfectly ready for it. Makes sense to take that opportunity, in my opinion. Still no one fresh enough to come on. Oh, I didn't want Jake Friend to get it. He's got no stamina as it is. Let's try AJ Brimson in at hooker.
change coming into play now.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
Good little leg drive there by Cooper. And let's go to our tackle breaking machine. Ooh, can't break that time. Now, we want to be scooting with AJ, utilising
Charges at
that
the
early speed. Oh, the Addo Car's just ready for that.
no way through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Passes long.
Not too much going on. Oh, breaks one, but...
Defense zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Referee
Now, I think there's an opportunity to scoot here to the right. It is risky, but I'm going to
just
take it. I've got no one with me.
They've lost it.
Okay, in the end, that's not bad. I mean, for... Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Brought down right
Oh,
next
and I
to the
can't get him
sideline.
over the sideline. Maloney's almost in front there. It has to be a back ball. Yes.
Overpowered in the
Well
tackle.
read. Second. Maloney's like in this weird spot where I don't like it. Here he goes. AJ Brimson, good tackle there. Reece Martin needs to go off. Maguire is ready to come back on.
Having interchange.
A bit of a tactical
And
change.
Cohen Hess is ready to go off. Jared Wallace is ready to come back on.
Maloney.
Alright, now I need to be aware for their field goal. Would they want to reply right now? Oh, I've gone offside.
Pierce. Here's the ball.
No, they don't. They're going to kick. Oh!
Will breathe a big sigh of relief.
Pong has missed that
Touch and go for a
and let it bounce. As a result, we put ourselves under pressure. Repeat set. That is disappointing. Alright, not a best kickoff, but not a bad kickoff.
Across the paddock he goes. Nice tackle there.
Now, we don't want to use too much of Brimo's energy
Pierce.
in defense. Just looking, 45% our next interchange will be Matt Gillette.
Maloney. He finds the accelerator. Breaks through the tackle. Was a pile driver tackle.
Pierce looks set up out this side. Pierce does get it. Get in there, monster.
And down he goes.
Looks like there's an additional number to the blind side here if they choose that.
A
They
pressure
do.
card. Slips in the short one.
Ah, and they score through Leilua. I knew it was on, I wasn't good enough to stop that. And now the Blues
His time.
potentially have won it with that, almost.
Here's the interchange.
Given where the clock's at.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
That's a great
Yeah, and we need to convert if we are to
Great
score.
timing, and he knows where the sweet spot is.
Alright,
It's like watching
this
an
needs to be a
artist.
huge defensive set for us to get the ball back.
Fans, they're in front. Decides the deep kick is
Hopefully
the way
that's
to
a
go.
big deep kickoff. It's good.
Oh, Eddie. How quick is
Alright,
this
we need to
one?
compress the defense and get up off the line fast.
Surges forward
Second.
in the tackle.
That's your second.
Oh,
Barnstorming
good run by
run.
TPJ.
He's got momentum. Still going.
They probably want to go the blind side again here, it looks.
Crowd can't believe
Alright, but there's a knock on. Here's our opportunity.
Here's the ball on the 40-metre line.
Okay, they're going to call scrum here.
Hunga running along.
Ooh,
Release.
there's a scoot opportunity here with Gagai if he's fast enough. He's always wrapped up.
Wrapped up on
Alright, we don't need to freak out. We do have a whole set here. But it is
Wallace.
starting to hit that area of desperate now. As that is third and we've done nothing.
Looking for space out wide.
Chambers! Ankle tapped!
Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Chambers wrapped up. The
Oh.
is looking a bit shaky here.
It's got to be now.
Rips apart. Just one.
It's going to be a scoot with AJ Brimson, I promise it. AJ!
Brimson.
I saw that. I knew that was on.
That is brilliant. A fantastic.
What a comeback. I knew that was on. AJ Brimson, a dummy half, just had a little bit too much speed there. Wow. Oh my god, obviously I need to convert this. Just go there. Little one.
It's a close tackle, and that kick keeps it that way. Good
Alright, who's fresh? Who's the freshest? Jake Friend. You take the hit up if you need. We can't have an error.
Just what's happened here.
Queensland.
And that 1 point suddenly looked like a very good decision, guys. I'm sure it looked weird at the time. Okay. Safe Papali.
Finds open pasture. Taken
Good.
a scrambling tackle.
One more forward.
Wallace just galloping along.
Nothing silly.
Force him back. Nice tackle. That's the full time.
And there we go.
That's full time, but I don't want
What a great game that was. That was an incredible game. Pearson is named man of the match. I would have thought AJ Brimson, but
A solid display of rugby league here, and have come away with
yeah, we had 70% possession there, guys. So we had lost that game. It would have been disappointing.
hard work ready.
They also missed more tackles. We had 11 line breaks. We were dangerous that whole game. That was a typical Origin game for me. I don't know about you guys. That was Origin. That felt like an Origin game, low scoring. And what have we got here? Armbat. Okay. Tyrone Peachy almost back for us with the Titans. I don't know if we're up to simulate. I think we're up to simulating 2 games, but we might have simulated 2 last time. I can't remember. But this is not looking like a good season regardless. Against the Storm. This is what everyone's excited for. Who am I going to re-sign? Who am I going to let go? I'm not re-signing you. I'm not re-signing you. I'm not re-signing you. I need to maybe re-sign one of you. Not re-signing you. Can't afford that for a backup half. Okay, Don's a current starter in our team. So straight away, let's look for a winger. Okay, not McDuffie, that was the wrong. Filter or winger. Jordan Pereira, that would be a good signing. And I'm a big fan of Geordie. Who else? Ken Mamalo, I'd really like him, but those stats just aren't what we know he's worth. Vunivalu, that would be a great signing too. I think we try for Pereira first. $4.95, 2 years. Okay, he's going to remain in there. Let's have a look in the centres, guys. See if we have anyone we could potentially push to the wing. Like a Blake Ferguson. There's someone right there. How much would we be looking for Ferguson? That's a lot for a winger. There's not too many like wingers on the open market that I'm interested in, if I'm being honest. Which does make it tough. Do I re-sign Don for 1 more year, perhaps? Let's look at that. Let's look at re-signing Don for 1 more year, guys, until... Okay, you can't re-sign them. I was going to look to extend Alex Johnson for another year there. Let's give Don 400 for 1 year. Alright, now we need to look at halves. We're going to need a new halfback. Or 5'8". Kyle Flanagan could be a good one. Luke Keary would be a very good one. As would Michael Morgan. What are we looking at for these sort of players? Keary would come a lot cheaper, it looks. And how are we going as far as halfbacks? Someone like a Cody Nicarima could be good. He's coming at a good price too. Kyle Flanagan could be a good one as well. Well, oh wait, there's 2 Kyle Flanagans. Really tough one, because I don't want to pay Ash anywhere near that sort of money. But again, I'm not too interested on anyone in the open market, so maybe a 1 year deal. We'll get Ash, we'll get him 1 more year deal there. Tyrone Roberts, now, not really getting enough out of him for utility value. So let's look towards signing a prop here instead of Shannon Boyd. I'm not happy with him since he's joined the team. Finn Brown. Pangai Jr. would be a huge one. George Burgess would be a big one. Corbin Sims. Adam Fanua-Blake is having a great year. Luke Bateman's listed as a prop, is he? Oh no, not, of course, yeah. Jeremy Lattimore. He'd be a good pickup. Although I'm really interested in Adam Fanua-Blake here, guys. I'm willing to offer him $550 over 2 years. Alright, we've secured Adam Fanua-Blake. That is a big signing. Now, I think let's have a look at our locks. Oh, Sam Burgess. There's just no way we could get him though. I think even if we offer him, like, let's just go something ridiculous for 1 year just to see if we could get him. And I think he'll re-sign with South, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there you go, guys. We offered him double. I had a feeling that would happen. What have we got for second rows? Papali would be a big one. Frank Winterstein, that wouldn't be a bad one. Young David Fafita. Comes at a good price too. Let's give him $400k over 2 years. We've just landed David Fafita from the Broncos. Ethan Lowe. I'd like to get Ethan, but we can't bring in another back row just yet. Now we need to make a sort of a depth signing in the forwards. Someone who would be there for depth around the origin time, etc. We want around a 70 overall for a depth player. Jesse Shawnee-Lafayette is not a bad idea. Oh, we could re-sign Keegan, I guess. Let's go 253 years for Keegan, because he's still young. Okay, there's our depth there. Now we need to look at a hooker, guys. Oh, and Jack Stockwell. He has been improving a lot. Let's give him 340 over 2 years. And we need to re-sign one of these centres for depth. I'm probably more so looking at Kelly. Probably about 270 over 2 years. 290. Okay, we've got Kelly for 290. And we need to look at a hooker now, guys. Potentially 2 hookers or someone that can play in that utility role. If we're not going to get full 80 minutes out. Manasi Fainu would be really keen on that signing. Jazz Tavanga, I'd be keen on that signing. Blake Brayley, obviously a lot of upside. Case of Pritchard, that's very expensive for a... What about Saliva Havili? Well, let's have a look at... Fayanu or Marnie would be good. McInnes, Jake Friend. A Hodgson would be perfect also, but I think we look here, who has the best fitness guys? Obviously a big one. 99 for Reed Marnie. And 99. Sprint speed 90, 90 discipline. Both very even. I think we lean to Fainu. I think we can land him for 750 over 2 years. Over 2 years. Okay, beautiful. And now I think we look to either re-sign I'd like to keep Riley Jacks on the books, but that's just a little bit too much for my liking. Perhaps we try to... Well, he wants 600. That's ridiculous. I'm willing to try a 500k deal with Rain. He's insulted. Same for Pete. So I'm willing to try like 525. We need to increase it a bit more. 550. We just don't get enough out of Pete's though. Really, we need that player that can play hooker as well as a range of positions. And I'm not sure who fills that. Just because you just can't afford to have your hooker tied in this game. That'd be a huge signing. I'm not seeing anyone that really fits that billet, if I'm being honest. Jamie Bureau, but he'll want too much money. 470. We can't be paying that for Jamie Bureau. Reece Robson, how much is he looking at? 700. Justin O'Neill was in some good form for his injury. And Branko Lee... No, there's just no really point in us keeping him, if I'm being honest. Will Smith, he's a good utility player. Famanua Brown? No, that's too much money. You know, ideally someone that can play hooker 5'8", so we've got depth there. Fumeono, that'd be a good signing, just a bit too much. Blake Brayley again, too much. Cole Flanagan. Tavanga. Kurt Baptiste. I'd probably only be looking at a 500k deal with Kurt. Over 2 years. Okay, there we go. We've got Kurt Baptiste, guys. Can play 5'8" and hooker. And we can tell Shannon Boyd he can go. Mitch Rain can go. Branko Lee can go. And now when I look at our roster, probably just need one more outside back for depth. Robert Jennings, that could be a good depth signing. Hymel Hunt would be a good depth signing. Probably don't want to... Probably a 1 year deal, actually. Okay, there's our... I'm happy with this team. Just Looking at our forward pack. We could probably use one more forward. And then that's recruiting done. How much have we got? 200. There's probably no point doing it this year, guys. What the hell? Oh, the game crashed. That's why it's gone back to me. Oh, guys, that's a terrible end to this episode, because the game has just crashed. So, hold on, I'll flip over here so you can actually see me. So, the game just crashed, guys. So, I'm going to have to stop this episode now, go back in and see what's happened. I might have to redo those signings. Hopefully, that's not the case. But that is a really upsetting end to the episode. And if it is, I'll make sure I fix all that up before the next one, guys. So, I did want to play one more game for you guys, but obviously that... let's just hope that Origin wins, I guess. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Sorry for that ending. Obviously, I can't help the game crash, but I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. And I really do appreciate you all stopping by the Instagram and leaving comments, etc., guys. So take care. Do appreciate it. See you guys soon.